You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
So you're telling me all the faction's efforts would be focused on me? I like the sound of that.
Exactly. And look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become the almighty WWE champion. And I could do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
Entire tag team division if they click tonight.
Sure, if the Lock's actually ready for a partner.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype.
Taking off from the ropes. Ooh.
Gouging at the face. This is gnarly.
Come on, enough.
Oh, ouch. Bulldog brings them down. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Side headlock applied. Good measure. To retain the title. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
He's ejected from the ring. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh no, grabbing the arm. Launched to the floor. About to have company. Oh man, leg drop arm breaker. Big forearm. Right on point. Oh! Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath. No way! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for your own well-being. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Super kick.
Driven into the barricade. Caught in a bad position here.
Into the front side.
And able to counter. Tiger suplex.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Neck breaker. Ouch. The challenger eating up some damage. Quick strike to the lower body. A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. And did you hear the impact of that? Setting him up for the flatline. Straight into the post on the outside. And now gets tossed into the ring. Planning on what to do next. Oh, slam.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Just rubbing salt in the wound there.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines. His feet up.
Face first into the chair. Incoming.
Nice bulldog. German 9.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. What a forearm. Kick to the body.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Slade with a course correction. Right to the kidneys from behind. Dawkins sent to the outside. Thrown back in under the ropes. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. He's got him scouted. Roundhouse kick. Sent straight into the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from the Lock's face.
Into the barricade. Goes right through it. Assaulting the knee with purpose. DDT! Spiked him. Reversal. What a counter. God, what an elbow. Face buster plants him. Strong forearm. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Uh-oh.
Arm drag, simple yet
of a predicament.
Able to avoid there. Right in the kisser. Oh, God. The challenger not looking good right now. And he saw that coming from Montez. Caught with a punch. Quick takedown there. And Thor had it scouted.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Hits him with the counter. Massive atomic drop.
Tagged with a punch.
Kick to the gut. And he slides him back to the mat. Arm drag. Very nice.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
DDT. Stop after stop after stop. Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Getting right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
We can have a new champion.
Clothesline.
God gets put into the barricade.
The Federal call to the battle. And that was shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprise.
The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.